introduce yourself. Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. Same process, have a mics on either side. If you raise your hands, let us know that's a question, or come to as many of you as we can. We'll set embargo partway through for 10:30 this evening. That was Stuart, please.
Afternoon, Pep. Just to start with, I'm just wondering if ahead of this weekend you have any concern that injury worries in the squad?
No, everything is fine.
I think it's 55 games you've played in all competitions, and you seem to have no injuries, unlike a lot of other clubs. Why is that? What's the secret? What are you doing differently?
I don't know. I don't know what you do at other clubs, but for many years we have an incredible medical department with physios, with a lot of work, but doing the same maybe could be the opposite. But this is true that we were fortunate last season to have a few injuries.
And for this weekend only, will you be a Manchester United fan?
I'm City fan. To try to beat Fulham. This is all I'm concerned.
Robin?
Tonight, the under-18s in the Youth Cup final at the Etihad Stadium. We've seen this season how important the academy is to the first team, but how important is it for them tonight at that level to have some silverware?
Yeah, last season. We have this age, of course, is important, but this age, the silverware is not much. Of course, they have to try to win, but nothing happens. That age is a process to learn. And when you play these finals, always you learn. For the play with the pressure and play to perform well in a final, like you don't have another option. But for the academy is really important. Last years have been unbelievable in many senses.
To the first team, and Mateo Kovacic this season, I just wondered if you could sort of outline your thoughts on his contribution. Of course, Ilkay Gundogan went last summer and he's become a fan favourite for many of the supporters.
He played really, really, really well. Because he's not a player in the position for Gundogan, playing another position. But when he played, because we play in a certain way, he was really good. The contribution against, for example, Nottingham Forest, to remember the last games, was massively important. He changed the game. So, in that terms, it's really, really good.
Andy?
Yeah, hi, Pep. Obviously, at Arsenal, they've been this really tough this season. I know you've had some tough battles with Liverpool in the past, but has this been as difficult as any you've ever faced?
Well, at the same level, Liverpool last year's, same level. Both teams are incredible, have been incredible.
I know ideally you would have liked to have been involved in the Champions League this week, but as things have turned out, how beneficial has it been to have had these extra few days, 3 this week, coming into what is a huge week?
I would have preferred to play semi-finals, to be honest, the Champions League, but unfortunately we could not be there. Congratulations, both teams are in the final, even the semi-finals. So Bayern and PSG, they play really good. And you never know. So we adapt what we have. We have just 3 days, we adapt, and we have long weeks, we adapt.
Sonny?
Hey, Bob, what do you make of the job that Marco Silva's done at Fulham this season?
Excellent. Not just this season, but he was promoted with Fulham, playing excellent football, and last season really well, and his patterns, defensively, offensively, are really, really good. I admire him a lot, what the job has done, not just in Fulham. In Watford was really well, with some problems in Everton, but in Fulham, his impact is there.
I don't know if you saw the videos of some Fulham players flying kites at the training ground. There's phrase in English, "we on the beach," en la playa, perhaps. I don't know. Do you feel that might be a bit of a sign that to show they're taking it easy, but actually they're still going to be as strong as ever?
Are you sure?
What, they do flying kites?
That will be easy?
No, I mean, I think they, from our point of view, if the players are quite relaxed.
I didn't met one player, one manager, one team. When they start to play, they are not focused to win the game. Never ever in my life. And I will not saw it. So they play again in front of his fans. They came to perform well, and they would do everything to beat us, like we're going to do everything to beat them. So, but that I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't see anything.
Just focusing on the previous game and the performance of Erling Haaland, we saw his reaction at being substituted, but I suppose for a goal scorer with 203 goals in 210 games since he left Molde, were you expecting that sort of reaction from him? He wants to get as many goals as possible.
He loves to score, to play goals like other strikers, like all the strikers, I would say. But his contributions since arrival have been magnificent. So what can I say? The numbers are here, but not just the numbers, for many things.
And just quickly as well, do you have any thoughts on Rodri not being named in the recognised in the Premier League Team of the Year? Feels like he's been overlooked.
Have been one of the best. The nominated deserve it, and there are other players deserve it too. The winner of all the trophies will deserve it, and the nominated no winners will deserve it to win. So the list is huge. So everyone. So important is he knows what we think about the importance and how magnificent, extraordinary player he is. So he should not be worried at all about that. So it's where it is.
Hi, Pep. On that individual awards, do you think that we from the media value them more than the players themselves?
Absolutely. It's for the business, and even when I was nominated or win or no win, nothing changed. So before, when I started in early ages, didn't exist these awards. That is good. The nominated, and all the nominated is more than well deserved. So all of them, they played really good. Otherwise, we'd not be here. And there are a lot that could be there. They are not there. So it's fair and fair. It doesn't matter. What happened is fair. The people vote. It's fine. So no concern more than that.
Do you like to receive when you are awarded, or you don't mind at all? You don't. It's not part
You
of.
have to choose.
No, when you receive an award as the best manager of the month or something like that.
It's because we won. I didn't win. We won. Normally happen when when you win teams, win games, win titles. When that's happened, you have a award. And award is not me. I didn't play 1 minute. So I represent the club. I get the award on behalf of my players, staff, organization. I feel like that.
Finally, from me, when you have pretty much every player available, how do you pick the selection? Is it more on the way the opponent play? Is it more what you feel from the players in the training session?
What I feel, how the way they train, how they behave, the opponent, tactics, many things. Yeah, that's not a specific rule to decide.
Set the embargo of 10:30 this evening. Somewhere to start, please. Ian?